got here? Alright, guys. What's up, bud? What's happening? Oh, I need to see if Edwards hit. Alright. Well, I can do that. So that's what I call a reasonable request. That is a reasonable request. Alright, boys and girls. Let's see if we can do this. Oh! Hopefully, I'm trying to mix these boxes up a little bit because I'm sick of getting the case hit right out of the bag. We get our Farm to Fame and our variations right at the front of the case, and I got nothing to look forward to. You don't either. I like to have something towards the end. You know what I mean? We'll probably end up having them all at the front now that I did that. And if you're wondering what these boxes are on the side, that is tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is the last of the megas I have. I'll do a team break tomorrow night of 16 megas tomorrow night. So that's what that is. Let's see, man. You know, Crazy Piggy, I tell you what, I love to play music, but I'm not taking a chance on a expensive product like Bowman Chrome getting knocked off the internet again like I did last week. No more music, unfortunately. Stupid YouTube sanctions. You know, if I was an artist, say I had a rock band, and somebody was playing my song during a break, it's just more exposure for you. You're not. Somebody might hear that song and go, "Hey, that's a cool song, man. I may go buy that or download that song or whatever." I am anti, censoring it, stuff like that. Don't make any sense to me. It's like, well, why would you not want the exposure? Jimmy, Mark called me tonight, and he was wanting to know what I needed from him as far as the random goes. And I told him, I said, "Hey, did you random those 8 spots for the free players?" He goes, "Yeah, I got it on there." I said, "I just didn't see it yet." And he was okay. And he said, "Did you hit anything good?" And I said, "Well, I hit a black auto to 5, you know, in the Onyx break. It's my first black auto, and I couldn't pronounce the name, and he spit it out for me, and he said, "No, you didn't." I said, "Yeah, I did." He goes, I quit." He's been trying to get that card for like the last like 10 cases. Come on, Kyle Lewis. Hey, we got a green coming. Trey Harris. That is got a little spot or something. That could be cleaned. On his cheek, there's a little spot. I'm not going to try to clean it because I'll scratch it, so you can take care of it. 10 of 99. Starting off with the green auto. Who's got some Trey Harris tonight? There is Mr. Gleyber Torres, the $4.99. Gleyber. Mad Max. Pistol Pete Alonso. I'm so ready for a good case. We've had some poo-poo cases now. At least you guys got some deals tonight, man. Way cheaper than last week. I know that. To 150, Cole Roeder. Cole Roeder. Dubon, rookie. Lou Bob. Come on, Lou Bob. J.D. Martinez, the $4.99. Gary, I sold a, I thought it was to you, but apparently it wasn't. I opened an orange Zion on Prism release day when they released Prism back in the early this year, and I sold it on Facebook for $400. This is before he played a game, right? The guy's like, "Does it look good?" I'm like, "Yeah, it looks great." And he sent it in. Got a stinking 10, man, on an orange Zion rookie. Yeah, I know I should have kept it. I told you, it didn't matter. We're getting this card in the first box every time. How about a Hank Aaron Farm to Fame orange to 25? If you're going to hit it early, might as well make it an orange Hank Aaron. Farm to Fame to 25. I know, Gary. It was the same day where it was a double kick in the nuts, because I'll tell you what happened that day. I sent a Mickey Mantle, 1956 Mantle into PSA to cross over from Beckett for my set, and I paid $250 for express shipping, and they sent it right back the same day. Didn't even grade it. This said, no, it's not crossing over to a 7, and I couldn't believe it. That afternoon, the guy that bought the Zion from me 8 months ago sent me a message going, "Hey man, thanks for the card. I got a PSA 10. I'm like, oh my God. Double kicking the nads. It was a good first box, yeah. A good Braves box if you had the Braves and a team break. Harris and a stinking Hank Aaron. But we always get that card in the first box, that or a variation. Oh yeah. But whenever I sell a raw card to somebody, I'm really nervous about it, so I always look it over like hard. Like, I got a magnifying glass, a little light on it. And I told the guys, like, hey man, I definitely grade it. And it was a cracked ice too, so it's not like it was easy to grade. Speaking of cracked ice, I got some contenders here. Be up in a couple weeks. Also got some national treasures. I can't decide how I want to do that one yet or not. If you guys want to do it a random, you put it on Facebook. I'm not sure what to do. It's going to be a team break. There's too many players to be a player break for only having 32 cards. Oh man, Chris, who you need, buddy? There's Jordan. Christian Koss first. Christian Koss. Nick Kells. Crazy Piggy. Who I don't want to see any Hector Yawns. No offense to Hector Yawn, but I got a restraining order out from the local police department against Hector because he's in every case I buy. He needs to leave me alone. Ooh, Wander Franco. Belly. Nick Kell. It's funny how some guys will stick out in your mind. Ethan Lindell to 150. Randy Florentino. I hadn't seen too much Randy Florentino. I just jinxed it for you, and I want to pull one. I appreciate that, Gary. I really do. Be glad you're not breaking this tonight or breaking anything tonight. Jordan Brewer to 250. I'll just be honest with you. I've been breaking for 4 years, and tonight is the first time that I've ever lost money on a Bowman breaking. Tonight I lost. It wasn't close. It was a landslide defeat. I think everybody's just at football games or they're got scared money or what. But tonight was a very cheap sell. Lubop. So be thankful you're kind of taking the night off or taking the. I know your situation, so you're pretty lucky. Andrew Vaughn. Joey Bach. Blue, Nick Solak, 150. That's true, Jimmy. That's a fact. (2017) was we had DL Hall and there's a couple of them. What was that cat's name? Let's see here. Hopefully tomorrow night's good, man. These 16 mega boxes I got left here, they're breaking tomorrow night. They're the last of. I had like a crate of like 60 of them, and there's nothing great has been pulled out of these megas yet. So hopefully they're all in the same production run, and we're gonna have some fire tomorrow night because I want a good mega box break. Yeah, no, guys, don't apologize, man. I'm happy for you, man. It's part of it. If you're going to be doing this for a living like I am, that's all part of the deal. You got to ride the wave, man. Ride the low tide and ride the high tide. It's all part of the process. That's true, Jimmy. Yeah. I mean, you can get a guy for $10 that usually sells for 50, but if you don't hit, it's still looked at as negative. I'll just tell you this much, Jimmy. It was a four-digit difference from last week as far as price difference. It's like half the players weren't listed or something. I don't know. Hopefully we all get something to brag about. Levi Kelly. I want to see some gold autos, man. Or super refractor, some reds. Levi. Let's see here. And Tristan, purple. Paul, these are these? I think it's in the low 20, I want to say like 21, 22, somewhere in there. I gotta look. It's been a little bit. Dominguez. But it takes quite a bit. There's Lou Bob. There's Yoshi to 250. But see, you got eBay taking 10% and PayPal, or not PayPal, but you got to hold on your money, and sometimes you get the fees of an extra 2-3% on shipping. I pay fees on it. That's why I hate, people don't hit, because I got to refund shipping, and I got to pay fees on shipping, which is a crock of crap. Brennan Doyle. So it takes quite a bit before shipping to get out ahead after your fees and everything. Brennan Doyle. Oh, really, Jimmy? No, Paul. No, man. I'm not crying on my cereal. I promise. I just know Gary used to do a little bit of this a long time ago for fun, and it's not. If anybody trying to get into it right now, it's not really a good time to. Luis Garcia to 250. I've helped several guys set up, but most of them don't do it anymore because it's way time consuming than what you think. And there's a lot of nights where like tonight, where it's pretty rough, especially got a wife that wants to know how come you can't buy dinner that night or whatever. My dog can eat. She can eat the generic dog food. She don't care. Was he not listed? I had 2 or 3 guys not listed, but they weren't big guys. They were like, $3 guys. Hey, I appreciate that, man. I've known you guys for Gary and Spencer for a while. I like getting to where I know you guys quite a bit, to where if I see you're like 2 days late, I know that I ain't got nothing to worry about. And that's the majority of my guys is repeat guys. I'm like, shoot, I know they ain't gonna do anything wrong. That's what it's all about, man. Doing this for a while and making friends in the business, help each other out. If I got an unsold that may make your rainbow, I'll send it to you. I don't sell any spots after the break's over, but if I know you're hunting for a player that hits and you need it, I don't mind sending some of those. So, try to keep it fun, man. I hope you get a Xavier, man. Is he insert only? think Xavier Edwards, I think he's insert and auto only, isn't he? I know he's got to insert it. Gratterall, Kendall, this guy too. This guy had 2 autos last week with us. And I think Jimmy or Ed had Kendall last week. I appreciate you, Matt. Appreciate all you guys, man. And these other guys will witness. I will never ever cancel a break. I don't care what if it brings $10, we're still going to break it. Dominguez. That's one thing I try to get across. Another Lou Bob. Shoemake. Wish it was numbered. But. Toro. Gavin Lux. And an Otani to 250. I'll insert in auto, okay. What's up, Carlos? Thank you, buddy. Yeah, I have, Paul. Belly to $4.99. I was hoping he'd have a better World Series. I mean, he didn't have a bad one, but I got too many of his cards to a little biased when I root for him because I got several of his PSA 10 Topps Update cards. Purple Shimmer and Bendina. This guy either wasn't listed or I couldn't find him. Kyle Isbell. Oh, Lord. You jinxed me, man. I have not pulled very many of this guy, but I told you that I was going to pull one now. Florentino to $4.99. You joker. You did that to me on purpose. I know you did. Can't believe you just did that. I claim zero responsibility for that one, guys. Best card off the top of my head was probably a couple months ago when Bowman came out. With Dominguez, was at which by the way, Dominguez, guys, he got brought up the rankings today by the Yankees. I guess he's the number 1 guy now. He's a freak show if you haven't seen him hit lately. Anyway, when Dominguez was in his height of the coming out party, I pulled an orange auto true orange too, dead centered. At the time it was like a $14,000 card. The coolest card I've ever pulled was in a Diamond Kings break last year, the year before last. I pulled a Lou Gehrig game used patch to 3, and it had a piece of his Yankee. It was faded gray. It was the coolest patch. But yeah, Lou Gehrig. This is about pretty neat. Out of a Diamond Kings box for sure. And I pulled some other, I pulled a ton of really good, an orange Acuna rookie, or a green Acuna rookie auto. It's so hard to pull a monster like that. Munoz, Randy Rosarena, that's our first one. And I haven't seen this guy before. To $4.99. Marcano. You guys know anything about him? The shortstop, third baseman. Not familiar with Marcano. Bello. There's a Laura. Shipper Shane Baez. Spino. There is a Nova to $4.99. Back-to-back hits. I'll tell you what. Okay, now we can start the break. Now that you guys have jinxed us, we can go ahead and move forward now. That's right. Tristan McKenzie. Alec Baum, Arizona Fall League. I think Ricky's dad buys in here too. Bo Naylor to $4.99. Probably, I think it's one of his relatives. I sent an auto to him last week. I was pretty excited because I like sending cards to the players. The last name's the same. Who knows if this? I mean, I'm assuming they're related. The trifecta. Well, Hector Yan is the one I'm trying to avoid because he's. I hope none of you guys have him. I hope he went unsold because I ain't working against him tonight. So I'm tired of pulling it. Kryptonite. He is everywhere. I think I pulled from Milwaukee in 18 or 19. Blah, blah, blah. This past year's Bowman was the other kid from Milwaukee. The chubby guy. I pulled his autos every case of Bowman I did. He was everywhere. Dillard. That's his name, Dillard. Yeah, the Dillard kid for Milwaukee. Every case. Francisco Alvarez to $250. Boy, he went to Texas and just kind of folded, didn't he? Will Wilson. He had a good half season or two. Sam Huff. Alright. Bryant and Evan Longoria to 499. Man. Carlos in the house. Carl Kaufman. Boys and girls, Carl Kaufman. Justin Dunn, Kyle Lewis. Adley. Got blue coming up. Dustin May, rookie. Wander Franco. And 14 out of 150, Monte Harrison. Guys, let's do a half a case. Let's do this. I'm going in reverse order. Shake it up a little bit. Well, it's supposed to be one, Paul, but we had two last week. We got one. It's supposed to be one per case on usually, but we got two. So that's I've never seen. First time I've ever seen two in a case. So we should get one. I've pulled a ton of Nicos. Probably the most variation I pulled is a Nico for the Cubs. Pulled him quite a bit. You get one Farm to Fame. Usually they're not numbered. But we got lucky with Hank Aaron tonight. Cameron Hank. Guys, box 7. You guys seen any supers yet out of this? I've not seen one. I've not hit one, and I've not seen anybody else hit one either. Bo Bichette Rook. Randy Arozarena, number 2. There it is. There's the variation. First one I pulled of Jordan Alvarez variation. Right on time. And it's because I put the boxes over here. If you get a case and it's facing you, on the left hand side at the very top, that's your variation box. So there it is. Is that our second brewer? It is our second purple brewer. He is an auto only spot. He is auto only, and it's the second one we pulled. Jimmy, the variation. So we got 99 at 250 and 97 at 250. Okay. Now that's unusual, having two of the same color, the same guy. That's not normal at all. Yeah, don't get me started on dupes, man. I'll go all night on that crap. 132 auto possibilities, and you shouldn't have two in one case. I'll just say that. And you got a blue. Woo! Blue rookie Randy. Randy. 2/150. That'll work. Can't believe he got called up in August and he's already doing damage. Corey Lee, Carroll, Nico. Gilberto Jimenez. The first. Not really a crazy autograph. Jeez. Gilberto. Yes, the Bryant Packard is among us. Quinn, Julio Rodriguez. Sherton. Wander Franco. Still can't believe that email that Hawk got from his mom. That was the craziest exchange I've ever seen. What's up, Epic? Those who don't know the story, Hawks breaks. A couple years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, Bryant Packard's mom bought into a break and didn't hit her son's card. So Hawk does what we normally do. What I do is I send a shipping refund. You know, it's one of those deals where take a shot, didn't hit. Here's your money back, your shipping refund back, and you know, hopefully next time it is better. She was not having it. I paid for my son's card, and that's what I'm going to get. And she was kinds of fired up. Telling him he was a crook, and she was going to call the police. Good times. Good box there, guys. That box I just opened right there. There's a blue and a green. Looks like the auto's going to be blue. It's the third or fourth card down. He had an email posted on his page forever. It was so over the top. I'm calling the police. All right. Rodriguez to 150. 107 of 150. Bowman first. These autographs are getting more and more simple. Oh yeah, you got to put every single detail in the auction, and just to cover your butt. Munoz, Braden Shoemake, green, 7/99. That's why I put in my description. I'm not responsible for bids made by pets, drunk uncles, children, or family pets, or something like that. That's what I put. You just gotta, it's sad that you gotta say all that, but I'm telling you, there are people out there like that. Another Bo Bichette, Trey Harris, Randy, another Randy, another Harrison numbered card to $4.99. Oh, no doubt. there's Logan. Oh, hop. Nice Logan. He usually sells. Sells my breaks anyway. Sells every time. Mr. Logan. Mr. Laura. Martinez. So that's why when we break, if we call each other Hockey Packard, he calls me Corey Packard. This is a little inside joke. That's what we were talking about there. Is the nightmare that was 2 years ago. Shane McCarthy to $4.99. And Mr. Martinez, purple. I wish they'd do it with the purple shimmers. I'm not really a big fan. Dude, that's a good auto this year. Epic is this guy's name. There's a couple sweet autos. The guy starts with 2 M's. The guy spells it out really, really perfect cursive. Remember Andres Jimenez? Andres Jimenez looked like he signed like a mosquito bite, like a looked like a little Louisiana mosquito. Oh yeah, I agree, Gary. I agree. That's why I do like Leaf and other hand stacked products. Probably the best job is done by Leaf. I know it's not licensed and all that good stuff, but your dupes are way lower. I even told the owner that on a Twitter message. I said, hey, I appreciate you guys not being so dupe heavy like these other cases. Yeah. Well, like Jimmy, all my Bowman breaks dupes were good. I hit 2 Dominguez in one case. That orange and a base in the same case. They wrote an orange Dominguez and a base. I hit 2 wits in a case. So yeah, it does happen, but it's just like Packy. I hit a Packy every case. Oh, Packy. Another variation, so we did get 2. Bruce Star Gratterall, there's 2. Gratterall variation. And we got an extra Farm to Fame too, look at that. Mariano Rivera, so we got a little bonus action. An extra dupe and an extra Mario for Farm to Fame. Might be a good box here. Bobby Witt. Nico. Perdomo. Yvonne. Alright, this box here. Got green coming up. Jones, Fato, and a purple Tim Cates, 250. Gavin Lux. Alex, is it Spees? Alex Spees? He did him last week as well. Okay, see what this green is. Bobby Witt. A Yoshi. $10.99. A Yoshi rookie. Doing good on the a good raise break, wasn't it? Been a really good raise break. Alright, boys and girls. Oh, side note. If you guys want me to hold your cards for tonight, if you want in tomorrow night's Bowman Mega Box break, it's right here, these 16. Let me know tonight, and I'll hold your cards, and I'll do free shipping tomorrow night. All cards shipped tomorrow night. Keep in mind on these Bowman Megas, there's 5 packs that are just dummy packs. There's no hits in those. So really, your only hits are in Megas, or Mega Packs. But you still get the Bowman first and all that stuff in your base. So keep that in mind. Hopefully tomorrow night will be a good night. Jimmy, you got it, buddy. And Gary, you got it, man. You got it. And just wait. It'll be the same time tomorrow night, the late break. So I'll go ahead and send you an invoice tomorrow night with the free players and with the free shipping on it. My goal is 3 autos tomorrow night. If I can pull 3 autos, I'll be happy. Four would be great. Portland Breakers, Portland, shoot me an email, buddy, if you don't mind. Go back and write it down and forget, because a gold coming up. There's another Randy. Kevin Smith, our first Kevin Smith I've seen. Kevin Smith. First Bowman auto. And we got a gold. Bryce Harper. 38 of 50, Bryce. of 50. Bryce Harper. Jordan Alvarez. Let's see here. Christian Yelich to 250. It is the Vet color box. Austin Shenton to 499. He's an auto only guy. Just Shenton to 499. Jordan Alvarez having a great night. There's one to $4.99. I know. I can't believe he had a rough year. It's weird to see him struggle. And I hate it because I bought his. Here's Laura. His 2010 Bowman Chrome. 10 or 11. It is the very low PSA 10. I want to say like 250 of them total. Because I had so many bad production problems with that card and that set. There's Trevor Larnach. It was 11 Bowman was in. So if you get a Chrome Christian, it might be a good time to hunt some PSA 10s because the population is like 250, 260, and those cards did not grade well. Scratches, off center, just a bad cut. So I was able to get one. It cost me $200. They're around $200 around a month ago. Probably cheaper now. But I'm banking on Christian to come back strong. But, all right. Box 11. How about a superstar? If I see a Colorado, guys, I want to put it off to the very end. We got to have a closing finish. Yeah, nice move. Speaking of closing moves, Hulk Hogan had the worst finishing move. And he'll tell you he ruined his back doing it. Oh, I need a baby Acuna, don't I? Still have not hit one. Austin Hansen. Come on, guys. Austin Hansen. Come on, baby Acuna. Jarred Kelenic. Trent Gresham rookie. Another Kyle Lewis. I think it's 2 or 3. Steele Walker to $4.99. Michael Massey. I am not familiar with Michael Massey. Could be good. That box is kind of weird, wasn't it? I'm glad we didn't end on that one. We're going to end on a different one. A gold shimmer to 50, Kyle Muller. Kyle Muller shimmer. Kramer. Dustin May to $4.99. And we got Dominguez, Mackenzie Gore, and Dustin May rookie to $4.99. I love those numbered rookies. Cannot go wrong there. All right, boys and girls, let's do this. Last box mojo. Do this. Got the creepy rub in effect. How about a mean, like, patch auto Kyle Lewis or something crazy? I'll take a 1/1 of my grandma at this point. I don't care what 1/1 it is. I'll take anybody. As long as it's a super. I appreciate you guys, man. I know Bowman Chrome's rough. I appreciate you guys taking a shot. Because it's a very cruel product. It has no heart. No heart at all. Whoa, look, redemption. We got redemption. Could it be Lou Bob? I've pulled a Lou Bob redemption before. Whoa, look! We did it! It's my hand's shaking. It's a relic. There's Xavier Edwards. It's a relic. And we got a redemption. Paredes or Lou Bob. Okay. Put this up. Come on. Did not see it. Promise. Put. There we go. Got my cover card down. Since the hits are going over here, we'll have to start here first. Hopefully, we get some kind of bonus. We get a bonus auto, hopefully. I think it should be mostly base. Terang. Come on, good rookies. Alex Fado. Is that the only... Oh, there's 3 players. Okay. Trying to figure who it could be with all the... I just hope it's a Colorado or you know... Mike Trout, Ramos, Luciano, Duran, Seth Brown to $4.99. I think we might have a blue auto coming up. Hopefully. We'll see. Rizzo, Kyle Lewis. Laura. Something else? It better be an auto. Yep, it is. Graham Stinson to $250. Man. Is it really Isaac? I promise I didn't see it. Behind the Xavier is an orange to 25, Dean Kramer. Wow. And it is, yeah, game used. Wow. This is from the 2019 Arizona Fall League All-Star game. So that's when he wore it. All right. Here is it is Isaac. I did not see it. It is Isaac. Okay. Last time it was Lubov. This time it's Isaac. All right. Let's start it. The recap. Let's start with the purple shimmers. Get those out of the way. I'm not really a big fan of those. Kalinick. McKenzie, Baz, Martinez, Medina, Shoemake, and Cassis. The real purples to 250. Fido, Larnach, Christian Yelich, Tim Cate, Otani, Luis Garcia, and Yoshi. Thank you guys, man. Hope to see you guys tomorrow night for the fun. Hopefully it's better tomorrow night. To 499, Seth Brown, Dustin May, Still Walker, Jordan Alvarez, Shane McCarthy, Monte Harrison, Longoria, Bo Neller, Nova, Bellinger, Martinez, and Torres. Blues to 150, Monte Harrison, Nick Solak, Cole Roederer, and Randy Rosarena. Carlos, thank you, buddy. We had one cracked ice to 150. Ethan Lindau. What we got next? Let's go to greens. We had two with dust on them. Yoshi and Brandon Shoemake. Golds. We had a couple golds. Kyle Muller to 50 and Bryce Harper. Work it on down to the oranges. We had one orange. It's a pretty cool one. Farm to Fame. Hank Aaron, 22/25. Hammer and Hank. We had a couple variations. Bruce Star Gradwell rookie. Jordan Alvarez. And an extra Farm to Fame hit of Mariano Rivera. We had a rare jersey card. Game used, 18/25. Dean Kramer, orange. One redemption, Isaac Paredes, Detroit. Base rookies, Michael Massey, or base autos, Alex Hansen, or Austin Hansen, Kevin Smith, Alex Space, Mr. Packy, Logan O'Hop, Gilberto Jimenez, Carl Kaufman, Nick Khalil, Kendall Simmons, Brandon Doyle, Levi Kelly, Christian Koss, and Mr. Dubon. Numbered autos. 499, Austin Shenton, Marciano, and Florentino. Purple autos, we had Francisco Alvarez and two Jordan Brewers, 99/250 and 97/250. What are the odds, huh? Numbered to 150, we had Graham Stinson and Osel Rodriguez. And one green auto, Trey Harris to 99, our first autograph of the night. I think it's our first Trey Harris autograph also. 10/99. Alright guys, tomorrow night, don't forget, Saturday night, team break, 16 of those. And hopefully see you then and get some hits next time. Alright guys, have a great Friday night, Saturday morning, and afternoon. We'll see you tomorrow night. Thanks again.